By the way, if there is any brews you all would like to see featuring War of the Sparks, get those deck lists in ASAP because we'll probably do a rather long stream for the preview event, which I believe is next Tuesday, but I won't swear. I suppose I'm allowed to talk about it. I don't see anywhere in this email that says I can't, but nobody else is talking about it, so maybe I just shouldn't be talking about it. Anyway, it's too late. Already have, so yeah. If you want to see brews, let a brother know. Hmm. I think this is better than a rando 1-1. Oh, right on time. No spell pierce, please. Don't do it. Oh, you hurt my soul. I said don't. That was clearly not listening to me. Don't have another. Oh God, no. No, it gave them priority. Hopefully they just have a dive down or an opt. How dare you have two of those? Oh, no. No. And then that. And then you didn't even leave protection from that? Oh, this is not good. I consider this a fairly good match, but not under these circumstances. Because there's about no way that they made this play without either a hard counter spell in hand or b another Tempest Gen. Just playing you doesn't do anything, so I guess I'm playing you and assuming you get counterspelled. No counterspell. At least that's good, but okay. Come on, baby. Do it for daddy. Landerino. No counterspell, Reno. Ooh, that feels fantastic. Give us our baby back. So much life gain. Oh no. Whew. So they have potential 10. We're gaining 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Kind of just want to play this and minus it on one of these. And proceed to gain all the life. But that game, I thought was going really, really bad. And I don't. Alright, well. I'm trying to think of something witty or cool to say about that last match. But I can't really. Oh well, whatever. I'm just going to sideboard. So versus mono blue, just like the other day, we take out these things and then bring in anything that can stop a creature. I also think I want this, but I don't know that this is right. I just don't really like Emira, or whatever in the match. Mostly because Merfolk's Trickster is so annoying. I believe this is a keep. It's not a particularly strong hand, and we're on the draw. But I do think it's strong enough. The hand got considerably better with that draw. Probably not going to attack here unless they counterspell this or something. There's no reason just to walk into a Trickster and let something die. Is it worth it now? We'll just see if this resolves before we make a decision. And since that resolved, I think I will now. Just to flip the Legion's Landing. Ooh, the second one of those was pretty brutal. I was hoping they just had one, so maybe it wasn't worth getting the landing out. Yeah, we already have 5. We'll just save that as an overrun, I think. Seems quite aggressive. So 2 lands. And the hand's not particularly good besides that. Though I do think this card's good enough that I'll try it. This was probably a mulligan. This is more of a for science keep. Because we do have 25 lands with access to the flowers. Problem is, we probably need to draw at least 2 this game, and if they kill this, we're in really bad shape. This might have been one of those hands that we should have tried to keep on the draw, but probably not to play. What's up with all the mono blue all of a sudden? I hadn't got paired versus mono blue in a hot minute, and now multiple in 2 days or whatever? Guess this could still be like a Phoenix or a Drake deck, but The hell? Thank you. It's a little aggravating. Well, that was a thing that just happened. How do we win this game from here? So they didn't play another creature. That means they have counter spells. Might as well attack with this. It replaces itself if it taps. Oh, our opponent's playing so slow for no reason. I guess this gets counterspelled. Something has to get counterspelled. I think they have another retort based on how they're sequencing things. JK. I just punted. I was trying to think of whether I could play this and this in the same turn, but my punt comes in as I forgot to count this as a creature that could tap itself. So I thought I was one creature shy, but in reality I wasn't. That's pretty bad of me. Because this 2 damage is inconsequential. Oh my. Oh me Maya. They're gonna steal one of these? That's cute. That's cute. Could take this, I guess. Keep highlighting these things like they're getting ready to play one. If they do, we'll give our kingdom for a land. Kingdom for a land. Yay. Boom. So now we want to tap this. So we're going to tap the 2, this, and this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to go ahead and take this one. And we're going to attack for 11 and gain 6. And take our thing back. Game looked bad. The opponent just didn't play things. Well, I thought they had a second counter spell this whole time. They just didn't. Without having the second counter spell, we were really far ahead. The whole game, the way they were sequencing just made me think they did. Especially the turn that were like they had 4 mana. They played a wizard before the opt. So they'd still have 2 mana left up. That just like really made me think they had a retort. Because if not, why do you just not play the opt first and see if you have better options? But it's whatevs. I'm going to sideboard again the same way. I don't really change much. The guy who built this deck has turned it into a fine-tuned machine. By the way, hello, Sean. How are you doing today? We're missing Michael Jacobs' stream. I have to sit here at least 40 more minutes. 41. Something like that. But MJ's on. Everybody wants me to go watch MJ, right? This is the second mono blue player in a row we had. I do not think hosting MJ and talking about it in chat counts. No. Maybe we'll get Diamond today if we run really hot. That'd be sweet. Those Diamond things are fun things. I gotta pack a bunch of mail today too because TCG player was down yesterday morning, so I gotta do double mail today. Wah wah wah. Go Sean. Ooh, ooh. Can we keep this hand? Let's think. We have no lands. So I think it's kind of an easy decision, but I'm not exactly sure. JK. It's just pretty easy. Alright, we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Oh, did you, Murph? Nice. If you were shopping at one of the stores in Eastern Kentucky, that means your Friday Night Magic entry would be free. I think Broken Door Gaming has that promotion going on right now. It's actually kind of a cool promotion. I figured you had all of those cards. I don't know why, Murph, but... What did you pay, Mr. Murpharino? I don't even know what they retail at, but I'm going to guess like 23 bucks or something is what you paid. Okay, 24, yeah. Fair enough. Oh, Sulfur Falls. No wonder my foils haven't sold that I posted. I didn't know that they just printed a bunch of those for people. I have a couple of foil Sulfur Falls on TCG Player, I think. Double checking to see if I'm accurate on that statement. Maybe they've sold and I just don't remember. Ooh, I've been undercut. I need to fix that. I like how somebody posted their two lightly played copies and price matched the moderately played copies. That's not how you do business, Sir Jedi Master Justice. That's how you lose money. Yeah, Overgrown Tombs went down a lot. Guess I'm supposed to just slam this? Trying to hold this to get a Jin if they play it. We're getting beat. We're getting wadded down here. Please don't have a second Wizard's Retort. That would be nifty. This resolves, I'm just going to attack. I don't care if they have another Trickster. They could Trickster and turn off Discordant and then like eat a 1/1 Saproling, but I don't care. Oh no, they had the very thing that we thought they could have had. And we didn't care, and we still don't care. No, the very thing. Ah. Yeah, I still don't care. Now, if they have yet another one, I'll care. What? This will do the no block? kind of just want to eat this and try to block this. What's your store sell those boxes for? I think with the eBay promotion, we got them for 73 bucks or something, but no buy box promo. You have to attack. Yeah, I'd pay 80 with a promo for sure. I'd buy a case at that price right now, I think. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, that also sucks. We need to draw something neat. Can't draw more than double our opponent's lands and do well, so. Rip. Another non-land for them and another land for us. At some point I assume they need to block these. Since their tricksters aren't doing anything and us gaining 2 life a turn's relevant. Or 4 life a turn, my bad. Nope. Yep. We're not going to win this game, by the way. They still have 4 cards in their hand. Yes, you do. That card didn't really seem worth it. Alright, getting my 2-2 that does nothing doesn't feel particularly good. I guess I could have bounced this just to draw another card. Since this kind of blanks this anyway. Eh. We've now drawn 3 extra lands of our opponent. Game feels like it has to be over. Yeah, it's a very good match, that's for sure. And if they have a Wizard's Retort, we're Dobbs. Game 3. Just casually run it back. The other green-white build does the same. Sorry, green-red build. All the green-red mid-range builds crush those blue. It's one of the reasons to play it. We will play first. We'll keep Arena. Of a quality curve. Hopefully they don't counterspell to history. Let's play our Lunar Land. Are these Lunar Lands too? Oh, how cute. That's neat. Well, now you can't spell pierce, so we got that going for us. Oh, wow. What a brazen attack. Guess we know attack now then. So I think I value this. I assume they'll have counter spells now. So we're going to play the history before we consider an attack or not. Because they counterspell the history, they can't play a trickster. Not in terribly good shape this game. Looks like they have an entrancing melody as well, because they keep highlighting my creatures. Doesn't do anything. That's unfortunate. This card's not very good for us here. I would trade that for his 2. I guess it's better to play this one then. A lot of things kill us now. Tempest Gem, for example, just kills us. I mean, we can draw practically nothing. We don't really have outs now. That sucks. Alright, well, now we have outs. Them not having a land. Us drawing a conclave. Didn't get there. We can get anywhere, to be honest. Well, this sucks. We had to lose the match sometime, I guess. We didn't draw any of our 12 flying creature removal. Pretty hard to miss 12 in that big of a game. Would that put us back down too? I wasn't paying attention. Okay. We are running extraordinarily bad. Oh wow. I meant to play this one into this. They probably wouldn't have syncopated that either. That makes it even worse. Never mind. I guess they would have syncopated them both either way. We just have nothing going on. Looks like today's our unlucky day based on the draws we've had our first 3 matches. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and play this for one. I don't have anything else, is why. Main deck Frilled Mystics. Okay. Yes, I just don't win at all this game then. Hug. They shocked. It's weird. Okay. Just 5 counter spells, no problem. Just 6 counter spells, no problem. Not bothered to read it, don't have any idea. I don't know if they're a Nexus deck or just a random control deck. That makes sideboarding annoying. Like, normally I would want those, normally I would want these. Don't really have any idea. I'd better do something more than that because what you just wrote makes it sound kind of bad. So it's a 5 mana, 3/6 double strike, do nothing, and then whenever you cast additional creatures, you get 4/4 do nothings. Did I miss something? I'll play my land first before I play this. Fair. If you're versus any type of mid-range deck, I imagine you win the game anyway if your deck can take advantage of that effect. So they shocked and then passed. Feels like a fairly safe just send them all then. Just not care at all if they have a Frilled Mystic or anything. We have a Danto and a bunch of tokens. So if they're not playing Nexus, I don't know how they get out of this. I'm not saying the card's bad or anything, it doesn't seem amazing. It just seems like another card. So I can just play this and kill that. Kefnet's an interesting card too, because well, floor means the worst it can ever be. Like the lowest floor, or the high ceiling means like it can do the best. Like it has the potential of being by far the best. And the lowest floor would mean it would have the potential of being the worst. I think Ronus is going to end up being very good because like there's already a green stompy deck. There's 2 green stompy decks that are already pretty good. And the one thing that makes the green stompy decks not particularly good is the Sultai decks just get bigger. But Ronus honestly just solves that. You can actually just cast Ronus and crush those decks. And that's their biggest weakness so far. Again, it's one of those cards that I don't think would be amazing. Like, all the gods seem playable, but none of them seem like... When we're talking about being busted, I'm thinking Scarab God, right? And none of them are Scarab God's power by a long shot. Like, none of them are even close to Scarab God. I don't care if he tricksters and kills this, then I get to resolve that. I thought it only cost 5 mana. Can you just shove on turn 5? Alright, well, we need a land. We didn't get a land, so we probably lose now. Can't imagine we're going to win when we miss a land drop versus the I'm playing every counter spell on the planet deck. We also drew 3 conclaves, which realistically potentially could have been sideboarded out, but the reason I didn't sideboard them out is because they've not showed me any way to win, so I'm still just hesitant that they're going to be nexusing at some point. We'll keep attacking first. Like I said, probably dead. This is an annoying game to lose. Because I don't respect our opponent's deck in the least. Sometimes you just don't play Magic. Felt like I didn't play Magic in game 1 or 3. Feels like it's 100% to get counterspelled. I've not read any of the lore, Murph, so basically everything you're saying is completely over my head at the moment. I'm playing kind of small Krasis because I have a counterspell still. Think we'll concede. If we don't hit a land this turn, that's not a land. That's sad. Very likely to be our last game. We've not had a particularly good day. Hopefully we can draw what I would refer to at least average. That is my goal. I want to draw an average draw. It's not average, but I think it's a keep. Another not great match, especially when we're not playing anything. If they have a Syncopated or a Spell Pierce, we just lose. That's interesting. Guess I have to conclave that. I don't really want to. I feel like conclaving that feels actively bad. Also, don't feel like I can beat it. Well, maybe they won't have Rootbound Crag. Okay. 7-mana Explore. That's good for us. That's good for us. If it's not Wilderness plus land, then we're in fair shape. Desperate Lunge. Not heard of that one. And flying, interesting. Alright, well, they're not conceding, so they have at least a counterspell. Hey, yeah. This feel really bad. They just cast Fog, but it's not like we can do anything else. Guess we could offend our deck. Oh, they don't have it yet. They scry to the top. That's a tilt. That is a tilter. It's kind of a faithless shield in a way. Alright, well, this game's over now. We did everything we could. Who said they're beating him? Bolus for life. We're so close this game. Guess I could have blocked that, but I just want to concede and not waste this time. It's already been 6 minutes this game. Totally not reading those spoilers because I'm lazy. If they take another turn, I'll scoop at this point. Why? They don't matter to me. Spoilers mean nothing to me. I'm not going to brew. And I don't care about the storyline. fact, the storyline almost offends me. Alright, all I'm asking for is an average draw. We've not had one in some time. Also, wouldn't mind if our opponent's pace of play sped up. Yeah, maybe. Maybe back in the 90s when it was actually written by people who can write instead of when they were developing the stories and then make the cards afterwards instead of trying to make the cards match the stories or care more about crafting the story to work with a card. Just not into that stuff. Yeah. It's an average draw, I guess. Got what I wanted. I have no idea what you're talking about right now, Murph. So I'd rather play you. Yeah, I like the old stuff, like Anaref saying. Hard for me to imagine that's even the right play, but I don't know well enough to know that it's not. It is enough to start making me play these now, though. Alright, we'll play this one first. We'll play this one second. Neat. Mm. Guess I won't attack with those. Nah, I might as well. And we attack for 12. Well, that's because they're bringing back Brawl, Murph. They're going to hard push Brawl. So they had to print EDH staples. Yeah, the dude who makes the art that you just linked, is going to put it on a playmat on his Kickstarter, I think. Just give us another average draw, please. So we can end the day at Plat 1 and feel like failures. This is not an average draw. This is a very below average draw. If I was on the play, I'd keep it since they mulliganed to 5, but I will not keep it on the draw. Alright. It's the best hand we've had, even though there's a good chance we don't get to play Magic. Just draw some of our 25 land, or, well, 24, I guess we have one in our hand. Hey, we get to play Magic, that's good. Our opponent's got a ridiculous draw. Really ridiculous. Probably still win if we draw a land soon. We're running out of time to find that land, though. Hmm. I feel like they've had to have had worse than that. Very unlikely, Lars. What do I want to draw? That'll work. I don't know how to draft. It's gonna be a brawl stream soon when they put it on Arena. This hand didn't develop too badly for a mulligan to 5 and missing our third land. With oh, that sucks. With the gold, most likely. With the gems, probably not. Hmm. Guess I should play this too. Because if this doesn't resolve, we just lose. Yeah, this game is over. Maybe I should have played this. Because this is going off next turn. Mono to fairy meta. No, they have a counterspell. What will I do? I have a hint of what I'll probably do. I'll probably lose. Right now, they only have 5 blockers, and we have enough attackers to kill through 5. So if they didn't draw something sweet, we've got it. Well, the knight didn't put lethal on the board, did it? We needed the 2/1/1s, like 2 separate creatures to put lethal on the board, didn't we? Did they draw another Rootbound? This is the only way this attack makes sense, right? They did, I'm just dead. So that's what they can block. Say they drew blue a blink. I'd have to attack with them all to beat a blink. Okay. Yeah, if they drew one, I'm dead. Nothing I can do about it. Oh well. I feel like we got 3 matches in a row where we didn't really even draw average. Yeah, but I don't have an out to beating the ooze, though. Like, I can't ever win past that, can I? I don't have March or anything in my deck. So I can never cast more than a creature a turn the rest of the game. And he's got a minimum of a creature a turn the rest of the game with the Biogenic Ooze. That's fair. I could have drew the 4th Tribunal. The damage is already done at that point, right? Probably. I don't know. I want to play one more game because I'm kind of salty that I've not really felt like I've played Magic much. I've not played perfect, but like these draws have been god awful the past 3 matches. The fact that I'm not even asking for good draws anymore, I've been asking for average draws, and I can't get them. There's only 1 Tristani in the entire deck, and I don't have 5 mana. So I have to get the 5th mana before the Tristani would even matter, and we don't have that kind of time. Like, the 4th Conclave, I think, is the only card that matters. This is a draw I call below average again. And it's a fairly hard match if they're playing mono red. Should have attacked first. Well, as bad as I don't want to use a conclave on that, I don't think I have a choice. Oh. I counted wrong. I thought I could make 2 tokens. I'm just bad. Wow, I'm just bad. I deserve to lose. Yeah, you get everything. Because I'm stupid. Hey Tandy, thanks for the host. Just in time to watch me be a complete idiot. What? It wouldn't let me? It's weird. Guess we're gonna light up the stage. No, not Tandy. Getting smashed, playing terribly, and not doing well. Unfocused and playing like trash. I did click my creature. It didn't tap. That's why I was confused. Maybe it didn't register it or something. I don't know. Can't wait till I can get this card out of the deck. Where are they at? There they are. Can't wait till Watley becomes the new Johnny. I don't know if there's any other changes to make. I think this is fine. It's clearly not great, but they've mulliganed and we have a removal spell, so I think that's good enough. Especially when we already have 2 lands. Well, I tried to click it. I mean, I've been playing that spell for 2 days. It just told me it wanted me to tap 5 mana and I got confused. I'm only going to play one of these instead of both because I don't want to give him too much value for a chain whirler. If they just 1-for-1 kill this, I really don't care. To my face. But opponent. It was my face. Our opponent's not drawn land these two games. So we're going to shock our Tithe Taker now. And then draw the Chain Whirler, question mark. They don't play a land, we're just going to dance. Alright, since our opponent didn't play Magic either game, I think we'll play one last game. One last game. Our opponent didn't play Magic either of those games. Win or lose, play Magic or not, this is the last game. I have not solved a new Ugin. I've solved a new Karn. I think the new Karn looks sweet. But I've not solved a new Ugin at all. If somebody will link it, I'll read it. Unlike everything that Murph's linked to me. Hey! Reasonable hand is reasonable. This hand's actually good. It's not, obviously great. But I'd say it's above average. So, definitely not going to be upset with this hand. I don't know that I hate it, Murph. I still love the game. I'm just really burnt out, and I don't think I'm tired of this format in general. So I wouldn't phrase it as hate. I certainly don't hate it. These decks play Chain Whirlers, so this is probably just wrong, but I also think they're fairly favored versus us, and we can't let the game go on forever. Let me Twitter and see if I can find the new Ugin. Mythic spoiler. See a new Gideon. Not seeing an Ugin though. Yeah, I'm not seeing an Ugin. Oh, okay. Tandy's got us a link then. Oh, it's just a rare? Boo, I was hoping it'd be a mythic with all sorts of abilities. Colorless spells cost 2 less to cast. That's already pretty decent. Maybe not for standard, but in general. The first ability, so it's 6 mana, reduces mana, and it kind of protects itself by making 2/2s, though I don't know how much 2/2s protected if you're paying 6. And the -3 is the Karn's ability. Oh, it's got to be one or more colors. Why couldn't it be a mythic? Are all the mythics spoiled or something, and I just don't know any better? Yeah, I don't read any of that stuff, as I've already told you. Wait, why is the Gideon mythic? Didn't it only have one ability or 2 abilities? I don't think this card's very good in this match because I think it's almost impossible to attack with it. I might have to look up the Gideon. I thought Gideon only had 2 abilities. Yes, 2 statics. What is the second static then? Yeah. Nah. kind of disappointing as a mythic then. They could have gave him another ability. That's really disappointing. Not saying the card's bad or anything, but just saying that it's disappointing. Could just get crushed by this growth chamber. It's a 4/4 indestructible soldier though, so who cares about the prevented damage? Oh yeah, we're getting ran over this game. Should have sideboarded out Huatli, now that I think about it. Um, okay. Murph's talking over my head again. Wonder if I should have attacked with the 1/1. Looks like I should have. Well, that's not where we wanted to be. Oh, they have more too? Oh yeah, we're dead then. Guess we just try to make 3 tokens with the march then. Double burn spell, that's game. Get these out of my deck. I really want any of this other stuff though. That's kind of a problem. Oh, we had a chance that game. And then we just died. This is keep. It's not a good hand by any means, but beggars can't be choosy. Probably should have sideboarded more than one march out. Huh. It's an odd card to me to have in. Offer you a trade. Don't really care if they play a Chain Whirler here. If I did, I wouldn't block. I mean, they're going to win, so makes enough sense to win. I don't even know the right play. Maybe I just turn all my 1/1s into 5/5s? Or 2/2s rather, I mean, obviously. I like how the board state's this big and confusing and they still didn't want to give me time to think. If we draw Tristani, that'd be pretty nice. So I only have 2 mana left. If I do this now, they have to have another red source plus a goblin? Sure. Kind of feels to me like if they had a red source plus another chain whirler, they'd attack with both 1/1s. It's just attack with everything, right? Still takes 16 if they block the biggest 3. That's my maths insanely off. I think my math was insanely off. Yeah, my math was way off. Go me. Probably better just to take this one. How was my math off that bad? Don't really care if they get the thing back. Yay! We did it! I got the platinum one, like a quality scrub. Yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for us tonight. Ooh, spider hatchery. That is the first rare I ever opened of that set. I got it out of my pre-con. The first pack I opened. Don't think I played that game well. I definitely wasn't focused tonight, and I didn't play well tonight. But that's okay. We still are basically where we ended the night at. Or began the night at. Anyway, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye, Don. Goodbye, Murph. Goodbye, Lars. Goodbye, Tandy. Goodbye, Sean. Goodbye, anybody else that happens to be lurking and not talking, or that I missed them talking, like Dio George and Lige that I see creeping up in here, not saying a word. But I'm out. It's League of Legends time. Michael Jacobs on. I have to go. I've already spent an hour and 40 minutes longer than I should have when he was streaming.